Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, folks, here we go. The UFC strawweight champion, and some would argue the best pound-for-pound women's mixed martial arts athlete in the world today. All of that being said, the magnitude of this challenge and this challenger is not lost on the incumbent.
No, it's not lost on her. She recognizes what's in front of her. She knows that this is going to be a tough fight. But she assured us that she has not left any stone unturned. She has trained hard. She has been thorough. She has been diligent. She has done everything to ensure that she keeps her belt at the end of the night.
And she's not cocky, right? It's a confidence, there's an underlying humility, and it's a mental fortitude that candidly not a lot of fighters have. She's got it in spades, and we'll see if she can remain the hunted with a successful defense tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. And now our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. And now for the particulars, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tecia Pennington. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. The tiny tornado, Tecia Torres out of Fall River, Massachusetts, and it's really been remarkable to watch her respond to some career adversity and display a new version, a more aggressive version of Tecia Torres. That is the version she wants to showcase here tonight. And had she won a split decision against Mackenzie Dern a couple of years ago, might have already fought for the title. She didn't want to hear that noise. She's ready to get a finish here tonight. Busy in the clinch, lands that punch. Well-placed kick there by Torres. Oh, Superman punch. Swing and a miss with that punch by Torres. Oh, nice technique on the side kick. You don't learn that overnight. Just misses there with the left. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Huge knee lands from the close.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in round one. She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect.
On point with that jab today. Oh, she's hurt bad.
Oh, huge left. Now now going upstairs with the left hook.
Oh, nice.
Hill circling towards the left now. How good a job does she do defensively to protect that head, raise the guard? A lot of good things in there.
Yep, hands up, chin down. She's got a perfect position for defensive boxing.
Swing and a miss by Hill.
Way to hide that leg kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Vintage Tecia Torres on the feet here, and much was made of her decision to go back to American Top Team a few fights ago. She believes the structure at that camp, the forced accountability, is something she absolutely needs if she's going to work her way up this strawweight line. Man, she is at her relentless best late in the round and gets another takedown for good measure.
Big moment in the fight to secure a takedown late. Leaves the last impression in the judge's minds, but also makes her feel good that she finally got that takedown that she's been chasing this whole round. She's stepping over the mount here.
10 seconds to go in round one. Torres is in half guard now. Close out for the end of round one.
All right, take a seat. Deep breath. Breathe. Take a drink. All right, here we go. Listen, you're doing absolutely awesome. I want you to punch.
Well, what a round it was. Daniel Cormier, you are one of the greatest mixed martial arts athletes of all time. I'm not sure you can do a Superman punch like that, though.
With my luck, I would try to push off and my foot would be slippery, wet or something. I would fall right into a knee. No, I would not try that. I don't have that ability. I'm not that free inside the octagon.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. All right, so as this round gets underway, let's see if the high-level action continues. Both women had their moments in that previous round. Now we'll see if there's more aggression, and we'll see if one fighter can really take control.
She got that single collar tie.
Immediately gets the underhook.
Beautiful job staying at range and dictating the fight, landing punches like that.
Oh, is that a huge strike right there, DC?
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight.
Oh, big knee to the head. Wow. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for... Could be the beginning of the end here. Oh, big left hand. Oh, beautifully placed in time kick there by Torres. Well, she was a little bit hesitant.
Oh, that's good.
Nice jab by Torres. Pretty good connection there, yeah. And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. Hill's in half guard.
That was nice.
Nice ground strikes landed by her here from top position. Outstanding work with the ground and pound here by Hill.
Strong reversal there.
90 seconds to go in round two. Back to her feet now. Good sign for her there. Pressure, forward motion. Those were the buzzwords in our fighter meeting, and she's had that hook going all night.
And her head's moving constantly, so you never know where it's coming from. She lands another hook, and this time she hurts her opponent. Oh, nice.
Oh, she got inside and went to the single collar tie. Oh, what a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike, John. She's got to get out of her space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing it. Oh, my goodness.
15 seconds. Stuffs the takedown shot there. How good is her takedown, D?
Switch, he lands the
Round 3 next. Hill's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so a lot of strike absorption by her in that previous round. She got stunned on the feet, but survives to see another round. Talk us through the replay, man.
You look at the action here. They're going back and forth, and boom, there goes that big strike that lands that really does hurt her opponent. She could not find the follow-up shot, but eventually she will find that moment.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so the previous 2 rounds pretty entertaining, DC. We'll see who has the upper hand here as this next round gets underway.
Very evenly matched fight, and we knew exactly this when they were matched up. We were excited about the fight. We kind of expected this to be very even between these 2 talented fighters.
Man, she is just breaking her down with volume tonight as she lands another combination.
I mean, over and over, she is just landing so many different attacks. It's amazing to watch someone never throw less than 3. She's throwing at least 3 every time she enters.
She's got that single collar in the clinch now. Takedown defense is there.
Nice stick to the body. Way to mix up the target.
And she misses with the left punch there. Heavy leather later on both sides in that exchange.
She lands a beautiful leg kick.
3 minutes to go in round 3. Now these 2 women separate from the clinch. Just misses with a left hook there. Hill gets hit with a kick. Oh, she caught the kick. Torres' nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge. Big elbow there, lands. Hill going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Nicely done as she closes the distance to attain the single collar tie. Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you'd want to see from her here. She's trying to keep the judges out of it. Really lighten her up now. Hill's shot there is blocked.
Oh, big elbow. Nice diversity in the attack.
She wanted out of that clinch and able to get out. Well, not just a high output fight to this point, but a high accuracy fight as well. Both fighters have absorbed a lot of damage thus far.
These 2 women have both fought so valiantly. They have really laid it out on the line tonight, and it's made for a very fun fight.
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, she's so confident in her defense and her ability to block shots, and now you see why.
You see all she learned.
They're probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Big right hand.
How about those 5 minutes? All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, she is all smiles as she makes her way back to the stool. DC, a lot of good action there in the previous round, particularly that head kick knockdown. Talk us through it.
She's a really good striker. She does everything so technically on her feet. So you knew when you were watching her land so many strikes low, eventually she would go high, and she did, and got that big knockdown that really did determine this round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here's round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it inside of the arena. The fighters feel it inside of the octagon. It's palpable. The energy is crazy because you understand that in the next 10 minutes, someone's going to get a belt strapped around their waist. It's amazing.
Torres is blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose. Oh, she just continues to land a high volume of strikes here, really just like she did in the previous round, and she does not seem to be slowing down at all. Trying to kick the leg out. The best shot she's thrown tonight. Her opponent took.
Beautiful placement on that hook. What a great job of finding such a massive shot.
All right, so her hooks have certainly been the big storyline in this one, DC. Give us a prediction. You think she goes back to it here?
She's absolutely going to go back to it. When I look at her fight, I think of John Lineker, where he just throws hooks to the body, hooks to the head. She does a great job of mixing up the target, and now as the fight has progressed, expect her to try to really sit down on one and end the fight.
Well, she's leaking a lot of blood now. That cut is getting worse with every strike land.
And the blood is flying. Her confidence is growing. She will continue to try and target that cut until someone has to come in here, ringside position, and stop the fight. Beautiful transition.
Oh, big shots here.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Hill. Torres' eye is starting to swell shut. All right, she's got north-south position now on top. Is it just more a dominant ground control type of situation, or are you trying to work for a submission?
You can hit the north-south choke, which is you start to sag your weight away, drop your shoulder into their throat, and just really cut off the oxygen.
Oh, she leapt at her and lands the diving punch to the head. Oh, heavy shots raining down. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here. Man, high volume of strikes in this round as she continues to land and pour it on. It's amazing that she has been able to maintain this aggression with her striking throughout this fight. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and what a round it was for her. We talked about her power off the top of the show, and she certainly put it on full display there.
Power is what identifies her. She got her hands going, was able to land a big shot, got the knockdown, didn't get the finish, but if she's patient, sets everything up again, maybe she'll find the finish in this round.
All right, so there it is, the end of the round. Somehow she survives and advances after getting knocked down with a big punch there in that round.
She's tough. She's durable, but she cannot continue to take strikes like this. She needs to move her head on the center line. She cannot be a stationary target if she has any desire to win this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Outstanding kick there by Torres.
I mean, she's fighting a fantastic fight.
Gets caught by the straight punch. Oh! Oh, she might be in trouble now. Huge diving punch to the head. Hill's pass attempt denied. All right, so now as the cut continues to get worse, it appears as though it's starting to affect her a little bit.
Yeah, it's starting to affect her. You can see it. She's reaching for it. She's pawing at it. She's trying to understand where the blood is coming from. She has got to stay locked in if she wants to win this fight.
Hill's in half guard. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, looks like she's got it locked in.
Oh, wow.
Oh, great submission defense as she gets out. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Jonathan, he just gets up.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Hill. Well, you could argue this is as good as she has looked on the feet, and she continues to target that facial region. A lot of swelling now.
I'm one of those guys that will make an overstatement. I will talk about how great they look. I don't know, and I truly mean I don't know if she's ever looked better.
Yeah.
She looks like an absolute savage out there tonight, and the work that she has done on her opponent's face shows that.
Yeah, her opponent getting less recognizable by the minute. Under 2 minutes to decide this one now. Oh, she lands again. She has really targeted that cut effectively here in this round. Hill's back into full guard.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Torres. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. 1 minute to decide this one.
What a tight armbar. Great decision there. Maintain position over submission. Very, very smart.
Torres is back in full mount. Nicely done. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big...
Oh, what a finish to this one as we go the full 25 minutes. Stand and cheer, ladies and gentlemen. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Scorecards for decision. All three judges score the contest 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Angela Overkill Hill.
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean, she is a savage. She understands what life is like as a UFC champion.